Hi there, and welcome to another board game introduction video. Let's take a look at Dune Imperium, designed by Paul Dennen and published by Dire Wolf. Based on the classic sci-fi novel Dune and inspired by the recent feature film, Dune Imperium is a worker placement deck building game where players take on the role of one of the great houses vying for control over the planet Arakkis and its rare commodity, the spice melange. Each player starts with a unique house leader and a deck of basic starter cards. During the game, players will play cards from their hand to send their agents to various action spaces. The icons on the left side of the card indicate which spaces the worker can be sent. There are also 4 factions that players can gain favor with. Increasing a player's standing with factions is important in order to gain victory points. Some cards will have additional abilities that can be resolved after the worker space resolves. Some spaces and abilities allow players to recruit troops. Combat spaces marked with these swords allow players to send troops into combat here. Combat happens at the end of a round. We'll get to that in just a moment. When a player has no more agents to send out, they take a reveal turn. Any cards left in their hand are revealed, and the player adds up all of their persuasion from revealed cards and board effects, and purchases new cards from the Imperium row. When a round begins, a conflict card is revealed. During the round, players may recruit troops as mentioned before. During a player's reveal turn, their combat strength will be set. 2 for each troop in the combat area, plus 1 for each sword revealed from their cards during the reveal turn. After all players have taken their reveal turn, combat is resolved. Each player with a troop in combat can play an intrigue card to increase their strength. Players receive rewards on the conflict card based on how much strength they have. When a player has 10 victory points at the end of a round, the endgame is triggered. Any endgame intrigue cards are played, then the player with the most points wins. Dune Imperium is for 1 to 4 players, is suggested for ages 14 years and up, and plays in about 60 to 120 minutes depending on the number of players. As of the recording of this video, there are 2 expansions available for Dune Imperium that add more cards to the Imperium deck, additional tracks providing new strategies, including a branching track, a new type of combat unit, and a new card row to purchase from. If you'd like more information, visit the Dire Wolf website or stop by your friendly local game store.